What's up, guys? It's JAPA RICO here. Today is August the 16th, 2024. Currently, it's 4 p.m. here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Let's start the live event. I have four positions. I have two positions that I bought. It's on the GBPNZD pair. Another two positions that I also bought on the AUDNZD pair. So let's not waste time. Let's go straight to the reasons behind it. So first of all, I'd like to discuss this thing that's going on with the old, which is like yesterday we had this. Let me show you guys. Just 1 second. I have to put it back to English. Hold on. Yes, yes. Okay, so what happened yesterday was that here it was already evening time in Brazil, but then I was watching what came out. It was this article that I was reading. It was this piece of news that I was reading. So there was this brief with this interview. What this brief with the comment from the governor Bullock, the governor of the RBA, the Reserve Bank of Australia. And then what I was watching here was that he said that it is premature to think about rate cuts helping. And then that helped actually the old. Why? Because he said, oh, it's too early to like premature, right? So it's too early to think about rate cuts. So if they are not cutting the interest rate, it actually helps the old to raise. So Bullock, and then let me just read a little bit. Like you can maybe I should put this link in the comment section, and then you guys can just read by yourselves. Oh, let me do it now. Let me do it now. So, going to put it here on the live chat. Okay. All right. So here's on the live chat. So he said that the inflation is still high and persistent, and it's too early to be thinking about rate cuts. And then there is this link to the original article, and then says, "Oh, the RBA left its cash rate unchanged as its meeting on August the 5th, the 6th, and meets again on the 23rd and 24th of September." So here is the original article, and then let me change it back to English. Okay. So the original article says RBA's Bullock says underlying inflation remains too high, and then he said a lot of things, and then here are the main things that he said. But then what you have to pay attention is this one. So it says that based on what the board knows at present, it does not expect that it will be in a position to cut rates in the near term. Okay, so this is very important for us because now we have an idea that probably the Australian dollar is going to go up. So based on this, what did I do? So based on this, I went to on TradingView, okay, and then using PVSRA, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this kind of thing. So I'm looking for this kind of rejection. So I had basically here a big shadow. Let me just see if it's broadcasting. Oh yes, it's showing to you guys. So I have here, as you can see, let me get rid of the ATR for a second, for the moment. And then if you look at the PVA volume bar, you can see that I have a rejection with this massive shadow. And here on the volume bar, it's also it's a notable volume bar in green that you can see here. I also circled so that it's easier for you guys to spot it. And once we had this rejection, what happened? So price went all the way, got a rejection here from the upper band of the dragon, went down again to the 200 EMA. But then what happened? What happened was that I got this massive, even bigger, so it's kind of engulfing the previous ones, right? Kind of engulfing. So I got this notable volume in green here. and I got a massive rejection here from the 200 EMA, which is this yellow dotted line, okay? After that, price went down a bit to then break through the dragon entirely, and then here is a bearish candle. And today is Friday. In local time here in Sao Paulo, it's 4 p.m. 4:08 p.m. Okay, so we still have 1 hour and 51 minutes until this candle ends. Okay, this candle closes. And even if it closes like this, so I already entered my position on MetaTrader, but even if it closes like this, it's still a buy signal for me. Okay, so I already went long on this. I opened 2 positions, and let's see how it goes. Okay, in the next few days or weeks. Sometimes it takes even longer. If you know my channel, if you know me, you know the way I trade the markets. Let me change it back to the camera. So if you know how I trade the markets, you know that whenever I open a position, like sometimes it happens that the position closes in just a few hours. It happens sometimes. It's very rare, but it happens. But usually we are positioned for a couple of days or weeks, or in some cases, even months. If you guys follow me here on YouTube, you know that there was a few times when I was positioned for 1 or 2 months, right? I remember there was a trade on the, was it the CAD? I forgot if it was the CAD NZD or the CAD CHF, but I was positioned for 2 months last year. And things like that happens, okay? Because we are doing swing trading. We are not doing day trade. We don't do day trade. Like maybe sometimes if it's very clear, then maybe I do, but usually I don't. I don't go for day trade. I do swing trading. Swing trading is way easier to make money than day trading. Like day trading in most cases is a waste of time, but but anyways. And I know a lot of you guys may disagree and say, "Oh, JAPA RICO doesn't know Jack," but it's fine. If you think I don't know Jack, then just go away, go to another channel. No need to be here, right? So just go to another channel. But anyways, so that's my view. Okay, on the AUDNZD. And another trade that I opened was the GBPNZD. And why is that? I'm going to show you guys now. So on the GBPNZD, so I'm not sure if you remember that this week what happened was that the Reserve Bank of New Zealand cut interest rates. Okay, so once you cut interest rates of your currency, what is going to happen is that your currency is going to lose, right? People lose interest. People say, okay, so this is not interesting anymore, okay? So you are not paying as much as you were paying before. So once you cut interest rates, then people may go to other currencies, and then your currency price may devaluate. So this is what usually happens. So after this happened to the NZD, I think that the NZD will continue to decline, okay? And then the pairs where the NZD is a cold currency, all those pairs are going to soar, no, maybe not soar, but at least go up a bit, okay, in the next few days. So what I expect the pound NZD will do is like this. Let me change it back to trading view. And I think if you look at the pound NZD, so let's take this chart from FXM. So this chart from FXM, you can see here that we are in a zigzag pattern, okay? And it's more likely that this zigzag pattern will continue like this. Why? Why do I think so? Because once this zigzag, okay, went back to the support, you can see that price accumulated with a massive volume bar, okay, a massive volume bar here. So you can see notable volume, like a lot, very notable, by the way, okay? And price has been accumulating, and price didn't distribute, okay? What do I mean by distribute? So here you can see distribution of price. Okay, so price went up, up, up for many weeks. Okay, many weeks. But here it didn't, and price stayed just below the median line of the dragon. Okay, so you can see the 50 EMA, which is the dragon, and the median line here, the middle line. Yeah, so the middle line price stayed just below it. And once you have accumulation of price just under key level, that means that probably this trend will continue, which is what is happening so far. I understand that price right now is a bearish candle, but probably this is going to go up and continue on a bullish trend. Okay, we still have 1 hour and 46 minutes for this candle to close. So we don't know yet, right? But it doesn't really matter for our analysis. Okay, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that so far, like as long as we don't have notable volume, and it's more likely that we don't, because it's only for 1 hour and 45 minutes and the volume is still like this, and we are in the New York session, so probably, yeah, we will not have notable volume in the next 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, so that's my view on the markets, guys. Those are the trades where I'm positioned right now, and I opened those trades. The GBPNZD I opened yesterday. The AUDNZD I just opened a few minutes ago. I don't know how it's going to develop. Not sure if I'm going to lose money or make money. I have no idea, because those trades are still running. Let me check. Let me check if I have any comments. If not, let's end here. Let's finish. Yeah. Okay. So no comments. So let's finish. And also because I think most of my viewers on my English channel are based in Asia, right? Not here in the Americas. So most of my viewers are based in the Philippines, some in Hong Kong, but most in Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, right? So if you have any questions, let me know. And also, guys, if you want me to make live events on YouTube in a different time zone, in a different time, if you say, oh, evening, but please also write the time zone where you're based in, right? Because otherwise I'll have no idea. So please write, oh, JAPA, I want the live event to take place at this time in my time zone, and then it will be much easier for me to understand. Okay, so thanks for watching, and see you guys in my next live event.